My dad was dating this woman named Dawn. She was really into scrapbooking. She would take us on like these retreats at places where like at hotels, and women would just like be in a big banquet hall and everyone's scrapbooking. So everywhere we went, she'd always have a camera. She's always taking pictures. Um, and around that same time, Next Top Model became very popular, and so we kind of bonded over that. And she gave me my first camera, and I kind of just got used to having a camera with me everywhere. It was the best medium for me to kind of get my point of view together. And I've kind of, over time, it's been like this sort of gateway to connect with other people. And it keeps me present, it keeps me involved with others. And I photograph my friends mostly. People I know or knew personally in my life. Like a good like 90-ish% of my work are people I've became friends with, grew bonds with, just encounters I've had, even if I know them for like a short amount of time. Like just as I'm trying to like build an atmosphere of comfort, um, a lot of that will kind of come out naturally as I'm talking to them and getting to know them. Like when I'm doing self-portraitures, I'm literally manually focusing on myself and like mentally, emotionally focusing on myself. I feel like I was expressing a lot of what I was sort of asking myself and internalizing emotionally. And this was a way I was able to articulate and transmute those feelings and, have hard conversations with myself in a way. And I want to be able to provide a space for people to kind of allow them to do the same, sort of like lead by example about self expression, about just self reflection and awareness, or as things I've been experiencing this past few years, as the world collectively, as the world's been changing, going through so much. I want people to see that they have the tools to ask themselves those same questions too, and give themselves permission to be a little bit more vulnerable and a little bit more brave with how they want to express themselves. I mean, I work in portraiture. I literally can't do anything without someone else there in a room. Um, I feel very lucky that I've cultivated a relationship to have that certain level of trust and comfort and vulnerability. And just sharing the work has made me feel very encouraged to continue to do what I'm doing. And I really try to see how image content can be married with the materials. I want to make images that best speak to what I'm printing on. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Like I'll try out one image. Sometimes things look better on sand, sometimes it's better on silk or linen or just paper. I leave it up to the image in a way. And I'm like, what's happening here in this picture that best complements the material? How is the material best showing the features and the details of the image that I really want to shine and show forth? Like I have one piece where the model is posed with plastic. The way the resin kind of like makes the paper translucent, it kind of makes the image of the plastic look like it's a part of the paper. Like it kind of looks like it's the same material now. And I really like to play with those illusions. And so it's kind of just like this experiment, this conversation I'm having with different elements of materials in the image to kind of see just what works and what doesn't work. A lot of it happens sort of organically. I like to describe my process as playing visual Mad Libs. Like I kind of bring half an idea. That idea can be something I'm referencing, something I've been listening to, lyrics, books, anything, or just like what I've been going through. And I kind of leave those blank spaces open for them to kind of bring their own relatability, what they've been going through, their physicality, their essence, and kind of bring that in and kind of see where it goes from there. But I do like to leave a lot of space open for that. I like to think I'm kind of creating structure for chaos to happen, creating structure for a mess to take place. I like to I like to describe a lot of these works as glamour in the gutter. Like it's a mess, but it cleans up very well. Like everything looks kind of wild until we kind of see that there's some sense in there. Things make sense when you kind of spend some time with it.